Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Republican Representative Mike Flood is from Nebraska, the state that's about to go bankrupt within the next 6 months. Well, he had a town hall, and it is very clear these Republican politicians are scared of Elon Musk. They are afraid to oppose him in any kind of way. And, one thing Jasmine Crockett said, she said behind the scenes, they all complain about Elon. But when the camera's rolling, they act like they are for Elon. And you know what? I really, truly believe that. I think she's telling the truth. Out of all of you, not one opposer, not one. It just seems strange. Like they're afraid if they oppose him, they may not get back in office, But I'm going to show you a piece of his town hall meeting. You would think he would be very concerned about his state, being that they are doing very poorly since they lost all of their migrant workers voting against their own best interests. And they ran their workers off, and now they're screaming because they're about to go bankrupt. But I want y'all to listen to how he spoke to the crowd at this town hall.
My understanding that your wife had breast cancer and went through diagnosis, treatment, recovery, and is doing well. I appreciate that for you. I have a 20-year-old daughter, and I lost a sister to breast cancer. You, Mike Flood, have decided to capitulate your job of monitoring the funding of places that do research for breast cancer. I don't see how you can stomach that you did that, because you are cutting the rug out from other. You're cutting the rug out from under future scientists who might develop new treatments, new diagnoses, so that my daughter, when she's your wife's age, might not get the most up-and-coming research available to her. You are disfunding NIH, Johns Hopkins, the National Science Foundation, and you can't put that on anybody but yourself and your GOP colleagues. I would like to know how you personally stomach that decision. Thank you.
Anybody that has been through a close relative or a friend or a family member with cancer knows how deeply personal that is. And I have had that experience with my own wife. So yes, I do know what that process is like. Here's where we're at. We're at the dawn of a new presidential administration. The 119th Congress is about 60 days in. We have the Department of Government Efficiency that is looking at, and is some, it is looking at the funding that's available for research, and in some cases that funding has either been identified or suspended or is on hold or has been terminated. I don't believe we're in a process today, at this moment, to say in any way that medical research funding is going away. I support medical research funding. if it is currently paused, if there is a concern, we take those up individually, and ultimately where we need to go is to a balanced budget. A balanced budget where we... How can you be against a balanced budget?
You know, Elon is so hated that just the mention of his name, people just start booing. And things are just going from bad to worse when it comes down to his vehicles. There's even more issues that are in the news about that Cybertruck and other vehicles, the recalls, they've caught on fire. It's just been major, major problems, and problems to the point where technically Tesla shouldn't even be on the road as far as I'm concerned. But as long as you have these scared politicians that are afraid to challenge Elon and Donald Trump, yeah, they're just going to continue to dismantle the government unchallenged. You got too many afraid politicians, both on the left and right, and they're never going to go against them real hard. The only one that halfway did something was Al Green, and the Democrats let him stand all on his own. Nobody backed him up. And as far as the Republicans, they won't oppose him at all, not openly. So there's no chance of stopping Elon if you have to depend on these politicians. It won't happen. So everybody's just going to have to continue to sit by and watch them dismantle everything. Well, I got my popcorn ready. How about you? Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.